Hey kids, it's Robin, and I was looking at the calendar today and noticed it is July 2nd, at least today when I'm recording this. Actually, when I was thinking about recording this, it was July 1st. And, it just kind of occurred to me, don't know why, but we are halfway through this year. I don't know if this year has been just hellacious for you and you're just, thank God we're halfway through. When you're going through hell, keep on going. As the song goes, you might get out before the devil knows you're there. Although I think the devil done noticed us, and he's hot on our heels. But it just kind of occurred to me, we are halfway through this year. Think about this in 2020, and I don't know about you, but when I started this year, man, we started out hot. We were screaming in hot. We had sales coming in. We were up 23% over goal, hitting on every cylinder, firing on every cylinder. Boot camp was looking fantastic. And then of course, you know the end of that story. So, I just wanted to shoot a quick video and say, I know this has been a challenging year to say the least. I know some of our clients are having fantastic years and some of them are having not so fantastic years. And maybe the rest of us are kind of somewhere in the middle. We're up in some areas, down in others, frustrated and working really hard and everything else. But one of the questions I wanted to ask you is maybe it's time to reassess and just take a look at where you are right now and ask yourself, could you do better than where you are right now? Could you do better? Could you do better in marketing? Could you do better at hiring people, at managing people? Could you do better at delivering things to your clients, at customer service to your clients? Could you do better for your health, for your family, for your business overall? Could you do better at learning new skills, at trying new things? Could you do better at not succumbing to fears? And then the next question really is, if you could do better, should you do better? And you really got to think about the answer to that question. Could you do better? Yeah, I think we all could do better. I mean, there's not a single person out there that can't say that they could have done a little bit better, could have studied a little bit more, could have prepared a little bit more, could have done that extra little bit on that project or that marketing campaign, could have made one more prospecting call, could have sent one more email, could have spent another 5-10 minutes with somebody, but the question is, should you? Should you try? And that really gets into a question of why, why go for it? Why try so hard? Why try to learn more? Why try to earn more? Why try to do as much as you can? Why try and put yourself out there? Why not just make it easy on yourself and just kind of take this year off? It's been a hard year. Nobody's going to expect you to do better. Everybody knows it's difficult out there and you can't get people on the phone and everything's still shut down and people aren't spending money. Everybody knows this is a tough year all around. So why not just, take your foot off the gas pedal and coast? But the reality is you don't coast your way to an amazing life. You don't drift to the top of the mountain, right? You sink to the bottom. If you want to get to the top of the mountain, whatever your mountain is, and you pick, you gotta get up every day and you gotta hustle and you gotta work hard. And anytime you're in a long-term race, you're going to get off track, right? We all get off track. We all fall behind a little bit. We all have things that interrupt us. We get going on something really good and then we get our ass kicked and we get interrupted or sideways or whatever. So all I wanted to do is shoot this quick video and have you take a minute to reassess. Could you do better? Should you do better? And in order to know the answer to that question, and then why? Why even try? Why are you getting up every day and putting everything out there that you can and working so hard and putting everything you got into your business, into yourself, into your sales and marketing or whatever it is? Or maybe you're not. Maybe you know that and you need to step up. But again, you need to know why you want to do it. And it comes back to, do you have goals? Do you have written down goals? And do you have priorities? Because you can't do it all. And what do you really want out of your life? Because if you think about it, whatever you're doing today, it's not going to affect you maybe today if you don't send another email or you don't make another prospecting call, or it's not going to undo your business if you don't get that campaign out the door, you don't get the CRM system implemented, or you don't do the QBRs. I mean, your business isn't going to collapse just because you didn't do those things. But over time that neglect is going to build. And whether it's in marketing and sales, whether it's building your team, whether it's in personal goals and your health goals, whatever it is, all I'm saying is here we are halfway through 2020. And maybe it's time to take an assessment and say, what is really important to me? What are my goals? What are my priorities? And what's my why? Why am I willing to do more work than the average person? Why am I willing to put myself out there and be criticized and beat up and disappointed? Why am I trying so hard? Why am I reading all the books and being a serious student? And why am I doing, working on weekends when everybody else is out partying and having a good time? Why am I putting so much into it, right? And you really got to answer that question for yourself. And I think for me, putting in that extra, the why is because I want to be able to look back at the end of my days. Hopefully that's 100 years from now. But I can say, you know what? I did everything I could with everything I've got. And I gave it 110%. I don't want to look back and say, well, I coulda, shoulda, woulda, So anyway, I hope you're having an amazing year. I hope you're just, you're doing as best as you can with the circumstances, obviously. But I hope you haven't given up hope either, and you've not just rolled over and taken your foot off the gas pedal and you're kind of drifting or you're coasting or you're just taking whatever comes. I hope you're with me. I'm wearing my Fight Club shirt, and you're with us and you're fighting for that next mile. You're fighting for that next level. You're fighting for that next, stage of excellence, whatever that is, that next goal. And if you're not, then why not? It's time to take and reassess. We're halfway through a year and you got a half a year left to hit whatever goals you set for yourself. So appreciate you. I wish you the best. God bless you. I pray for you. If you like this, if you find this inspirational, leave a note maybe on our member portal on our queue, or maybe it's on social media, wherever my team ends up posting this. But let me know, and let me know your why, and tell me and share with me how your year's been going, because I'd really like to know, because we're here for you guys. We're here to support you. We're here to help you in any way possible. To be that shoulder to cry on when things aren't going too well, and also to be that kick in the ass when you think, you need to be stepping up a little bit more. So again, appreciate you. Hope you're having a good year so far, and I hope you're with me in making 2020 the best year you can possibly have. All right, peace out.